Welcome to another Ryan Sports Views. Tonight I'm reviewing Suriname 1, Costa Rica 2 in Group C of the 2021 CONCACAF Gold Cup. First off, at halftime it was 0-0, but the second half was a quick hitting, scoring, run, and then nothing else after it was over. Guglielmi for Suriname in the 52nd minute. Ball crossed into him, taps it in. Easy as you like, 1-0, and Suriname's up. 6 minutes later, Joel Campbell gets a chance, takes an amazing shot, and scores. 1-1, 58th minute. I think he gets past a guy and then just bangs it in, but he gets a goal. And then the 59th minute, Joel Campbell has another chance, runs in, saved, but Celso Borges is right there to finish it and scores, taps it in to make it 2-1. That's the way it would end in the 59th minute. 2-1. That's the way it would end. But Francisco Calvo got a red card in the 86th minute. Not smart. The contact before the corner came in wasn't smart from Calvo. Of course he does it because that's what Calvo does, whether it's Chicago or Costa Rica. I mean, he's not the most centered center back. He's very clumsy and very reactive. So there's your red card. But 2-1 at full time. Suriname can capitalize on the 10 minutes of a man advantage with the 5 minutes of regular time, and then 5 minutes of extra time. Cannot capitalize to save their tournament to either draw or win. They lose 2-1. Costa Rica and Jamaica will go on from Group C. We are just figuring out who will be the winner of the group on Tuesday. Will it be Costa Rica? Will it be Jamaica? Costa Rica is at a disadvantage with having two players, both center backs, Kendall Waston, two of their first choice center backs, Kendall Waston and Francisco Calvo suspended, straight red card, second yellow in the tournament for Waston. That's not good. And Jamaica, I think they want to figure things out in the next game, so I think that's definitely not a good situation to be in. But then again, I did say Costa Rica second, Jamaica first in Group C, so for my predictions, that's looking pretty good. For Costa Rica's sake, it doesn't. Stats are as follows: 16 shots to 11, 2 shots on goal to 3, 51% possession to 49% possession, 392 passes to 384 passes, 81% pass accuracy to 81% pass accuracy, 11 fouls to 17, 2 yellow cards to 4, 0 reds to 1, 0 offside to 2, and 3 corners to 2. Pretty much this game was totally no blowout. This game was even to the T. Suriname played better in the first half, but Costa Rica had their moments, and then in the second half, Costa Rica dominated most of that. I'd say both teams pretty much had a really good 30 minutes, and then they fought for the other 35-35, and they fought for the other 20. But it was pretty even, I'd say. Both teams had their chances. Both teams had defensive miscues. Both teams had great games. Not great games, but good games that you could hold your head up high. Not hang, but hold your head up high. Hang your hat on. There you go. There you go. That's something to be proud of. I don't know if anybody got that Montgomery Gentry joke, but I hope you did. Well, reference. It wasn't a joke, but a reference. But you get my point. That's an amazing song, though. But Costa Rica and Suriname, both good tonight. Suriname could have been hard done. Could have been hard done. I think they were a little bit hard done. I feel like they were hard done a little bit. For me, I have to say Costa Rica was the team that capitalized more. Costa Rica did a lot better on capitalizing. Joel Campbell with an amazing game again. Joel Campbell from Club Leon. That's the guy. That's the guy. Trust me, Joel Campbell is awesome. That is your starting striker at this point. It is. He is. And also Venegas on the wing. Probably should do that, but wow. Joel Campbell's had himself a tournament, and I knew he was good. I knew he's been good. I've been new. But Joel Campbell, he's awesome. He's awesome. That's somebody you could get behind. And I think Coach Suarez for Costa Rica is starting to figure out his team. Now, losing your two best center backs for the group game that decides first and second is bad, but you're still going through. And you'll have at least one of them for the quarterfinal. I don't know about Calvo. He may be out more than one game. But Waston will be back for the quarterfinal. But I think they're starting to figure things out. Yes, they're still old. Yes, I'd still try to bring in more youth, but I think that's what he was trying to do tonight, was bring in younger players that have a chance to prove themselves, and he did. And I think they did prove themselves better against a team that was better than Guadeloupe. Maybe that 11 was to have a win against Guadeloupe, but not be too dominant, which may not have been a good decision. But then again, Jamaica didn't really dominate Guadeloupe either. You could say Suriname may have been worse than Guadeloupe in this tournament, but I don't think so. Suriname and Costa Rica were pretty close to each other. This was Suriname's better game. I think Jamaica were better on the first game against Suriname. And the second game against Guadeloupe, no. Watching that, no. But that's not the point here. I already talked about that. If you want my feelings about the Jamaica-Guadeloupe game, either go to Ryan LFC's post-match video or watch my live stream watch along. I don't think I really got into it there, but I think I touched on it. But there you go. But check those out if you want to hear more about that. Jamaica-Guadeloupe. But for me, Costa Rica is starting to wake up a little bit, and if they keep playing the players that they're playing, I'm not saying they're going to go deep in the Gold Cup, but they got a better chance of going deep in the Gold Cup if they keep playing the players that they were playing tonight. So this was a better performance. This was a way better performance than the Guadeloupe one for Costa Rica. Maybe Guadeloupe's actually a good team. I'm not sure about that. I really am not, but I'm not really sure about that. But hey, we'll see. For me, I like what Costa Rica did. I think Suarez is trying to get used to his team, and he has. I think Joel Campbell is a plus. Calvo and Waston getting carelessly carded was not a good situation. But other than that, Costa Rica had a pretty good performance tonight, and you could hang your hat on that. And hopefully the game against Jamaica is pretty good, and it's better than I expect. Because losing your two best center backs that you're probably starting against them is not the best situation. And Jamaica wants to figure themselves out too, so I don't know. But for me, then again, I predicted Jamaica to finish first in the group, then Costa Rica, so we'll see if we get that exactly. But we'll see how Suriname plays Guadeloupe. But we'll see. But for me, good game, strong game, good play, and we got a good bit more of the Gold Cup to go. 2 more group stage days. Well, 3 more. I'm not covering tomorrow's because Toronto plays. Back at home at BMO Field, baby, but we'll get to that. 2 days of quarterfinals. Again, Toronto plays one of the days, so I can't cover the first day, but Canada, the day they play, I'll cover. Then the 1 day of semifinals of both, and then the final, which will be a double live stream watch along, at least for a half of it. But there you go. So, with that, I'm Ryan. No. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends. Go check out my Patreon, $5, $10, or $20 a month. Anything is appreciated. Go support the channel. Link in the description below. Check it out. You'll be awesome if you support. Go do it. So, go be awesome. Go be a star. And then tomorrow, I got a Toronto versus Orlando live watch along and RSR. You know the club comes first. You know the club comes first. Come on now. Come on now. You know they come first when they play. But I'll see you tomorrow, and then we'll get back on the Gold Cup stuff on Sunday and Tuesday. We got some stuff to do, so we're still going. Over 900 subs, 904 now. So I'm 96 away from 1,000 and like 600 hours away from partnership, the watch hours. So let's get those going. We're going to be there. It's going to be very soon. I hope that the rest of the second half of the CONCACAF League and the MLS Cup playoffs are like traffic moneymakers for me, because, you know, clicks and all that for partnership and super chats. I'm hoping we get there. I think we need that. So there you go with that. So I'm Ryan and I'm out. Peace. See you tomorrow.